So good morning guys, good morning all of you. So audio video everything is perfect. Can you reply in the chat box? Audio video everything is perfect. Can you reply in the chat box, all of you please? Yeah, thank you Ram, thank you Suraj, thank you, thanks for replying. Fine, so let us start our today's session. Rajat, yes, fine. So first let us fix the what is the agenda for today. First let me fix what is the agenda for today. So today we are gonna be discussing about what is DevOps. What is DevOps? So this course is DevOps with AWS. That means complete AWS we are going to be discussing. Complete DevOps we are going to be discussing, guys. Please, it will be covered in this course. Complete DevOps as well as AWS also. So today our agenda is what is DevOps 2. We are going to be understand, please. So before starting a session, so let us overview of this course. So this course is designed with complete DevOps, complete AWS, Linux basics, and shell script basics. And DevOps course duration will be 75 days plus. The full AWS course duration is 45 days. The total duration of this course, either DevOps plus AWS, so 4 months plus. If you want to join in this course, so which are all the prerequisites? So Linux basics is required, that I will be covered, don't worry. Shell script basics is required, that I will be covered. No programming is required. No programming is required. A laptop configuration to practice DevOps or AWS. Minimum Windows 10 Pro operating system, 4 GB RAM, and i3 process. So who can join in this course? Freshers can join in this course. Freshers can join in this course, and experienced students like developers, testers, AWS admin, Linux administrators, Windows admin, DB administrator, or any non-IT person can join in this course. Any graduate like MBA, BTech, MCA, MBA, BSc computers, any graduate can join in this course. So if you join in this course, which are all the benefits you can able to get it? Through all the benefits you are going to be get it. So daily class recording videos. You will receive daily class recordings via Google Drive. From date of registration, you will be accessing 11 months. So resume preparation, I'm going to be helping you. Interview question and answers, I will be providing you. 4 real-time live projects I'm going to be covering in this duration, in this course duration itself. And 80% of materials, soft material, I'll providing you. And our classes starts with a very basic level and finish with an advanced level. And each and every class is practically, so I'm going to be implement in the live in every class. So that will be an assigning to you. You need to complete on a same day itself. So after completion of this course, you will receive a certification as a fresher. Experience is not suits for this. And daily 1 hour class. So the class is 6 to 7, 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Monday to Saturday. Monday to Saturday. So you are gonna be paying 12,000 rupees for complete DevOps, for complete AWS, for daily recordings. So you are gonna be paying this much amount for these three. If you have any doubts, any questions related to fees or admin kind of questions, please call to these numbers. These are all my admin number. Call this to this number if any admin kind of questions. So what exactly I'm going to be covering in this? What exactly I'm going to be covering in this 4 months of duration? So this is a course content link. You can able to see. I'm going to be sharing in the chat box. Please look at once. So just copy this link in the browser and let it be see. Here we can able to see document 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first document which I explained right now. The second document is DevOps content. Once look at this content, you can able to see what exactly I'm going to be covering. It totally around maybe 18 pages of content. Okay, just once look at this, guys. And AWS content. So what exactly I'm going to be covering in AWS? What exactly I'm going to be covering in AWS, please? So just look at once, guys, please. Allah. So already share in the chat box. Please look at once. Fine. I think you can able to copy paste from chat box. Fine. So that is in exactly the course overview. That is in exactly the course overview, please. Just day after tomorrow. We'll start regular classes from day after tomorrow. Don't worry. Guys, please. Then, so let us start a session, guys, please. So before starting this demo session, let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. So my name is Lakshmi Rao. I have totally 15 years of experience on IT. My career starts as a Java developer and then I turn as a DevOps engineer. I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer from last 5.5 years onwards, as well as cloud, AWS cloud also, both. Got it. So before starting this demo session, I want to clarify with you 3 questions. The first one is what is an application? The second one is what is the server? The third one is what is SDLC? Got it, very clear. Then we can start DevOps. What is the DevOps? Tell me, what is an application? Anybody tell me? So do you have an idea? What is an application? Do you have an idea, guys? Anybody? Can you reply in the chat box, please, quickly? Yeah. So I'll tell you, please. So what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, we call as an application. That application we are gonna be placing on servers. The servers is look like this. So I'll show you. Please wait. The servers look like this only. After successfully placing our application in server side, we can able to access over an internet as a website. Guys, let me repeat one more time this point. So what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, we call as an application. That application we are going to be placing on server side, production server side. Then there itself, we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. I hope you got this point. Then the third question is, what is SDLC? What is SDLC? Guys, please can you reply in the chat box? So who don't know what is SD, just reply in the chat box. Who don't know SDLC, just reply in the chat box. Quickly. I'm waiting for a reply. I think each and everyone should know about SDLC. Okay, Arvind, yeah, thanks for replying, Arvind. Yes, very good. Fine. So Ramesh, yes. Ganesh, Sai, thank you. Thanks for replying. Ram, yes, very good. Very good. Yeah, let us discuss about this. So what is SDLC? First, software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle. So by helping of SDLC, we can able to produce a working software, and we are going to be placing on production service. Then there itself we are going to be accessing as a website. That means in SDLC we have several stages: analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. We have several stages. By following these stages, we can able to produce a software for our business. Software for our business, guys, please. Software for our business, either Flipkart or Redbus or anything. So for example, I want to do business like a Redbus kind of business, like a travel business. So can able to produce a website overnight? Is it possible? Can able to get it a website overnight? Is it possible? Answer is no. We can't get it. We can't get it. Example, for example, I want to build a house. I want to build a apartment. I want to build a villa. Is it possible overnight? No, we need to follow so many stages and so many steps. Like, for example, so like how we are going to be start constructing our house. First, we need to gather the information, first stage. The second stage, so we required a very good plan. And third stage, so we're going to be start the building with the basement and walls and slope, and then plumbing, plastering, so wiring, painting, and then finally ceremony. So to construct the house, these many stages or phases we are following. Likewise, same way, if you want to produce, if you want to do business on online, for that you require a website. So can you able to build overnight within overnight? No, it is not possible. So how exactly you are constructing house step by step the same way. So to build a software, we need to follow stage by stage, step by step only. So in these stages like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, maintenance. First one is what? Analysis means. So what exactly client wants? What exactly client means? Client means what? Business. So what exactly the websites required? So our analysis will be analyzed. What exactly required? Gathering information from the client, either maybe what kind of login page or payment gateway or whatever may be. the information gathering from the client side. Based on the information, so they will be designed. Design in the sense of what? Plan. So based on the plan, our developers is going to be writing a lines of code. Got it? By using Java, .NET, Python, any programming language. After successfully writing a lines of code, we calling it a software. That software is whether it is working or not, our tests will be verified. Our tests will be verified. So if there is no bugs, if there is no errors, so we are going to be deploying on production service. We are going to be deploying on production service. After successfully placing on production service like this, then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. That's it. Our job is done. No, whether this application, whether this website is working or not, we have to maintain and monitor it. So this is the entire flow. This entire flow we calling as SDLC, means software development lifecycle. So by helping of SDLC, we can able to develop the software, alter the software, maintain the software, and we can replay the software system also. It includes planning, design, build, test, and develop and deploy. It is an exactly SDLC. It is an exactly SDLC. On SDLC, we are gonna be implementing DevOps process. Guys, what is a DEV? What is an operation? DEV in the sense of what? Development. Yes, software development. OPS is nothing but what? Operations. OPS is nothing but what? Operation. The software development place. The software development place. Operation we call as DevOps. Means, so our roles and responsibilities as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities starts from dev environment, ends with operation. That means we're part of coding, build, testing, release, deploy, operation, monitoring. Guys, please don't worry. To be frankly, we are not programming. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Sir, what exactly we are going to be doing in this DevOps process? So let us understand, guys, please. So on SDLC, we are going to be implementing a DevOps transparent pipeline only. A DevOps, a automated, a transparent pipeline. So while implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are gonna be deliver a working software as an application into the production environment, from dev environment to testing to pre-production to production. Got it? So we are going to be implementing an automated process, an automated transparent pipeline we are going to be implementing. So while implementing DevOps process, make sure whether we are delivering application from dev environment to production environment within a shortest time or not, with high quality, with low cost. Very simple. I'll repeat one more time, guys, please. So after successfully developing a working software, we are going to be take care and we are going to be delivering into the production environment with an automated. While delivering working software, whether the application is delivering within a shortest time or not, with high quality with low cost. It is an exactly DevOps process. Understood very clearly. So while delivering working software dev environment to production environment, speed will be increased, quality will be increased, and so cost will be reduced. It is an exactly DevOps process. So what is an advantage? Guys, please let me repeat one more time. What is an advantage if you are using DevOps process? So we can able to deliver frequently, yes, fastly and frequently, and we can able to improve n number of deployment, and we can able to increase the quality, and we can able to reduce the cost, and we can able to reduce the low failure rate. Cost will be decreased, quality will be increased, and speed also increase. Who don't want this kind of features for implementing the software? Understood very clearly. But so as a DevOps engineer, what exactly we are gonna be doing in the company? So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibility is so complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. We are going to be, as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. First, let us understand what is a complex pipeline, what is a transparent pipeline. Let us understand. So a complex pipeline is nothing but what? SDLC. So why we are calling SDLC as a complex pipeline? Because of it is a manual process. It is not automated. Because of it is a manual process. Because of it is a manual process from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation to testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual process. So due to the manual process, if you got any issue in the middle, to identify this problem, for identification this problem, it will take a long time, and resolving this issue also very long time. So that is the reason, so SDLC we are calling as a complex pipeline. Understood very clearly. Example, so underground water pipeline. So just an example, take it as an example to understand what is a complex pipeline. So it is an underground pipeline. Somewhere else it's blockage is there. So tell me how difficult to identify this problem. So because of it is manual process and it is not visualizing, so somewhere else block in underground, how difficult to identify the problem, how difficult to resolve the issue, guys, please answer. Got it very clearly. But if it is a transparent, please, if we are implementing a transparent way, everything is visualized or not, everything is a transparent or not? Yes. So for example, it is a water pipeline, everything is visualized. Somewhere else blockage, yes, it is a blockage. By one look itself we can able to see what is the problem, and as soon as possible can able to resolve or not. Yes, obviously. The same way our DevOps process also, in the middle, if you got any issue, any problem, okay, we can able to identify the problem as soon as possible, and we can able to resolve issue as soon as possible, because of everything is a transparent and automated. Everything is a transparent and automated. Got it very clearly, all of you? So that is the reason. So we are gonna be replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. So our actual transparent pipeline, DevOps, a transparent pipeline, look like this only. Actual our DevOps transparent pipeline look like this only. So we are going to be implementing a DevOps transparent pipeline on SDLC by following these steps. So in this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have a plan, code, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. Got it very clearly? Got it very clearly, all of you, please? To be frankly, we are not part of planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Understood very clearly. But what is an exactly our job? Just we are going to be implementing a DevOps, a transparent and automated process from dev environment to operation. And we are going to be delivering working software from dev environment to production environment within a shortest time with the high quality with low cost. That is an exactly DevOps process. Guys, let us understand a little bit deeper, step by step, stage by stage, what exactly are roles and responsibilities in DevOps. So anyway, we are not part of planning, forget about this. Yeah. So are we part of coding? Yes, we are part of coding, but are we writing any code? No. So we are not writing any code. So the writing is responsible by developers, not by you. Understood? After writing by developer, the lines of code is going to be maintaining by DevOps engineer. Guys, please, what I said? Writing by code, writing code by developer, maintaining by DevOps engineer, maintaining by DevOps engineer. So that means after successfully writing code by the developer, we are going to be take out the source code and we are maintaining in a source control in a repository device. I'll repeat, writing is responsible by the developer, maintaining is responsible by the DevOps engineer. But how many developers are there in dev environment? N number of developers are continuously writing a code. N number of developers continuously writing a code. Continuously writing a code, but all the source code, all the lines of code, we need to mix, we need to combine. That we calling as what? Integration. How? Continuously means continuously morning to evening developers are writing the same way. Continuously as a DevOps engineer, we need to integrate all lines of code for all the developer source code, but with an automated way by helping of CS server, with an automated way by helping of CS server. So our developers are continuously writing. By using CS server, we are going to be automatically integrating all developer source code. Then we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code, means a combined all the software. But whether the software is in working condition or not, whether it is working or not, got it? We need to execute a test cases. Guys, please, we are not writing any test cases which is written by testers. Those test cases just we are going to be integrate. Just we are going to be integrate. Just we are going to be integrate. So after integrate, just after executing test cases, if we got any error, if we got any bug, it will redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again integration, again test. Again, if we after completion of test cases execution, if we got any error, any bug, it is again redirecting back to the developer, again integration, again test. So this loop automatically repeated until zero errors and zero bugs. Means the working software ready without any error, without any bug. That means enable directly placing into the line. What will happen? It won't work out. Should not be delivered directly. We need to halt some time, a particular period of time. Got it? We need to wait. We need to hold some time, some duration. That we calling as what release. We gonna be halt the working software. It is ready to moving into the live. It is nothing but production environment. That we calling as a release. A particular schedule time and a maintenance window with the help of all the team members. So we are gonna be placing on hundreds of production servers. What is it? It's very clear, all of you. So it's gonna be automatically deploying our application on a hundreds of servers. Then there itself we can able to access this application over an internet as an application. So I hope you understood very clearly. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. No one. So we need to monitor and maintain them. So this entire process we calling as DevOps a transparent pipeline. Guys, please. For implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are going to be learning tool stack. For that only we are going to be spending 4 months. Which are all the tools we are going to be learning? Let us look at one. Which are all the tools we are going to be learning? Just look at once. So we are going to be learning Git. We are going to be learning Maven. We are going to be learning Jenkins. We are going to be learning JFrog and SonarQube. Git is a version control. We are going to be maintain the source code in a date wise, version wise. So in a Git repository, we are going to be using Maven. Maven is a build tool. We can able to execute and generate an active factor like a var file or else. And we are going to be learning Jenkins. Jenkins is a automation tool. Jenkins is an automation tool. By helping of Jenkins, we can automate this entire R process, our CI/CD process. We are going to be learning JFrog. JFrog is nothing but what? Release. So what is it? What is it? So we are going to be learning CI server, nothing but Jenkins. JFrog is nothing but what? CD. So after completion of writing all developer source code continuously integrating by CS server, and we are making working software delivering into the release. This we calling as what? CI/CD, continuously integrating, continuously delivering. So we are going to be implementing an automated process by helping of these are all the tools. Okay, Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, and Sonar. SonarQube is a code analyzer. Whether the developers are writing with standards or not, or write functions or not, it will be analyzed. Got it. And the second one is configuration management. What are the configuration management? So guys, please, which I already discussed. So we are going to be deploying on hundreds of servers. Hundreds of servers. On hundreds of servers, so we are going to be placing an automated way, not a manual way. Understood very clearly? We are going to be placing an automated way. For this, we are going to be learning configuration management. What is the configuration management? Instead of manual process, we are going to be replaced with an automated process. Means we have hundreds of servers, for example, server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4, server 100. If you are configuring, means creating files, changing files, placing files, replacing software system, deploying our applications, whatever maybe, if you do manually, it will take a long time. It is not easy to do that. We can't immediately. It is a lot of problems we'll face. So that is the reason we are going to be replace a manual process with an automated process. Means at a time we can able to create a files on hundreds of servers. At a time we can place our application on hundreds of servers automatically. Got it? That is an exactly configuration management. What is the configuration management? On a hundreds of servers, we are going to be replacing a manual process with an automated process is nothing but what? Configuration management. For this, we are going to be learning two tools. One is Chef, another is Ansible. By helping of configuration management, we can automate production environment, testing environment, and dev environment. So Ansible is a push model. Chef is a pull model. Got it very clearly. So one push model we are going to be learning, one pull model we are going to be learning. Got it very clearly. This hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? Either we can able to get physically or virtually or cloud. So these hundreds of servers, we can able to get it either physically, virtually or cloud. That too we are going to be using AWS cloud. That too we are going to be using AWS cloud. So we are going to be deploying our application, means we are going to be placing our application on cloud service. So not only deploying our application, our software, this kind of businesses, Redbus kind of businesses on cloud servers, on AWS servers directly, we can able to place our application Docker containers also. We can run business by using Docker containers also. So we can do business with physical servers, virtual servers, cloud servers, or else we can deploy applications on Docker containers also. Docker container is just for deploying our applications only. If anybody asks you, what is the Docker? Docker is best for deploying our application. Please answer to this. Anybody? So these containers, how exactly Docker containers works? Just like a normal container. So how exactly outside a normal containers we have, the same way. How exactly this normal containers work? The same way. But these containers can able to manage by the ship or not, all of you. So these are all the containers managing by the ship or not the same way. So these are all Docker containers we can able to manage by Kubernetes. Managed by Kubernetes, please. Different, Dinesh, different servers, not Jenkins. Jenkins is an automation tool, but so production servers are different. Not both are same. Dinesh, please. So I'll repeat. So we are going to be placing on Docker containers our application. Those Docker containers we can able to manage by Kubernetes. And we are going to be learning Vagrant also. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. By helping of Vagrant, we can able to create a virtual machines in your laptop or any dev environment. So by helping of Vagrant, so our dev environment made easy. We are going to be learning Negios. Negios is a system monitoring like RAM, CPU, whether it is system is alive or not. A basic monitoring we can do that. And elk is an application monitoring. Each and every application it is generating in the background logs. Those logs we are going to be monitoring. That's what we calling as an application monitoring, or else log monitoring also we can. And we are going to be learning Terraform. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By using Terraform, easily we can able to create a servers in any cloud like AWS, Azure, or Google. So by helping of these are all the tools like Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Chef, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elk, and Terraform. So by helping of these are all the tools, we can easily implementing our DevOps a transparent and automated process. And we are going to be take out the source code from the developer, and automatically we are going to be placing our application on production service without any manual interaction. It is an exactly DevOps process. It is an exactly DevOps. So I hope you each and every student got understood what exactly DevOps. So what exactly we are going to be learning, which tool stack we're going to be learning for implementing DevOps. That is an exact, this is an exactly for today agenda. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to be discussing about tomorrow's session. We will discuss about what is AWS, and so what is the difference between AWS versus DevOps. So this is an exactly our agenda for tomorrow's session. So we will meet with the same link at exactly 6 a.m. tomorrow. Understood. So before taking your questions, let us one more time. So guys, please let me repeat one more time. So total duration of this course, 4 months. I'm going to be covering DevOps full course, AWS full course, not half of please. So Linux basics I'm going to be teaching you, shell basics I'm going to be teaching you. No programming is required. To practice required a laptop. So freshers can join in this course. Experienced person can join in this course. Any graduate can join in this course. So daily, each and every class it's going to be recording. You will receive after payment via Google Drive and 11-month access from the date of registration. Resume preparation I'm going to be helping you. Interview questions answers I will be providing you. For real-time live projects I will providing you. 80% of software material will be provided. Our course starts from the basic and finish with an advanced. Course completion certificate you will receive after the course completion. It suits for only for freshers, not for experienced. Daily class 1 hour, morning 6 a.m. to and 7 a.m. So classes are Monday to Saturday. Classes are Monday to Saturday. Our classes are Monday to Saturday. So you are going to be paying 12,000 rupees for full DevOps, full AWS for daily recording sessions. It is my admin numbers. Please call to the admin numbers if you are want to know about any other information like fees, whatever may be. It is my course content link. Please visit this. So what exactly I'm going to be cover. Look at once. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Please my end. So do you have any questions? Can you ask me in the chat box? I'll reply one by one. Sir, can you Tapas Kumar, please you can, so at after 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you can able to see in the Google guys, please in the YouTube. Please go to the YouTube. Once I'll show you, please. Today recording video, you can able to access from YouTube. Okay, you can get it from YouTube. I'll show you from where to how exactly you can able to visit. I'll show you, please. Do you have any questions? In meanwhile, please ask me in the chat box, please. I will rectify problem. Yeah, I'll rectify your questions. So in the YouTube, please type DURGASOFT. So let us go for DURGASOFT channel. In that we have a playlist. You can able to see here. Okay, somewhere else, Lakshmi Rao, some DevOps after 11 o'clock. Please see that. Okay. So, Sai asked this question. Sir, how job options with DevOps in AWS? So a lot of options, guys. Please. So for example. So one of 4 years experience is shown. One of my student, previous student, he got a 19 lakhs package. Got it? So that means what? So the scope is more packages compared to other technology like Java.net. So we can able to get more packages, more weightage. Freshers you can get easily around maybe 6 to 7 lakhs, 5 to 6, 7 lakhs between this range. Experience based on the dependent person to person, it will vary. So career, any person either freshers or experienced, Sai. So maximum 20 to 15 to 20 years, there is no problem for as a DevOps engineer. You can choose DevOps as a career of 15 to 20 years. There is no problem. Sir, Ram asked this question. Sir, I'm Java developer. How can I help this course? Definitely. So you can choose as a, you can after completion of this course, you can continue as a Java developer as well as DevOps. You can completely switch. Choose either as continue with same profile, or else you can switch as completely DevOps engineer also. In this tool, we are going to be learning tools like, Docker and Kubernetes, like Jenkins. So this tool is very helping you for further appreciation at appraisal, what I may be changing jobs. It's very helping you for now. Without Kubernetes, without Docker, there is no Java existing, please. It will help you definitely. Even 15 years of Java architect should learn these two tools. I'm a Java developer. I'm good to. Is it good to DevOps place? Yeah, you should Balakrishna. Yeah, you can go for it. Ram and Balakrishna. So I answer this way, please. So Nagaraju, yes, I'm a fresher. Yeah, you can choose that. But compared to experienced student, Java freshers less openings. So I'm a VMware administrator. How will be to help you? Definitely. So you can switch as completely. There is no option for you. But VMware experience, what you have gained from VMware, so that knowledge is going to be helping you further. You can switch as a DevOps engineer. Ramesh, you should switch. You can switch. I'm a QA background with 10 years of experience. It is possible to switch a career as a now it is with some experience with how we can keep salary hike. My experience the same. So Dinesh, what we will do, please? Some example. You shown as 10 years of experience, but you can't show 10 years as a DevOps engineer. One thing we'll do. So how can I able to share resume? So like this, please. I'm saying like this. You can show. I have a total 10 years of experience in IT, Dinesh. Okay, my career starts as a tester or QA background, what I may be. From last 2 or 3 years of experience on DevOps, you can show like that. Definitely your salary will be appreciated, definitely. Yeah, even digital marketing, Rajat, but those that has experience won't be count. Got it very clearly. Yes, you can write to, you can switch, Ratan, please. But you need to hard work, Ratan, please. You need to spend time minimum, so 3 to 4 hours per day. 1 hour for class, 3 hours minimum practice, Rajat. That is a you need to promise yourself because of your digital marketing, but you need to focus this way also. So dedicated for this at least minimum 4 to 5 hours per day. Then only you can able to succeed. Okay. So sincere hard work and continue, regularity is more than enough. So you get a job by following my classes. Okay. So I hope you understood each and everything. Don't worry. Tomorrow also we have a demo session. Yes, day after tomorrow we're going to be start regular session. Tomorrow we are going to be understand what is AWS. Today we have completed DevOps. So what is DevOps we understood. Tomorrow we are going to be understand what is AWS, what are the difference between DevOps and AWS. Should understand. Then a day after tomorrow we are going to be start our regular classes. Suraj, tell me what is the question, Suraj, please. Suraj, I'm waiting for you. Definitely, Suraj. So that will be real-time scenario. Suraj, I'll explain to you this. For example, we'll take a concept, a model called Ansible. So first we'll start with the basics. Understand each and every concept practically, and each and every concept you doing practically. I'm implementing in the class. You need to implement the same way in the laptop also. But end of the model, so we'll implement one real-time case that we calling as a project or else requirement. So if you implement a scenario, then you can able to answer the questions in entry or there is no problem. And moreover, I will provide entry question and answers that will help you, Suraj. So with provided live project, can we answer real? Yes, we can. We can manage. Yes. First start with DevOps. And Ramu, don't worry. So that will be responsible DevOps AWS. Don't worry. That I will responsible to that. So I will complete both DevOps and AWS sequence one after another. Got it, Ramu? Don't worry. After completion of this course, so will he get as a certificate? Will he give the certification? Yeah, as a freshers, Nagarajan, it will be helping you. You can show, please. As a fresher, that certificate you can able to get it from our institute. You can able to use that. But as an experience, no, sorry. So that's it, guys. Please. So we'll meet you tomorrow. Shall we meet tomorrow, guys? Please with the same link, same time. Thanks for asking questions, all of you. So thanks a lot. So we'll continue tomorrow. Don't worry. So if you have any question, I'll clarify. Don't worry tomorrow also. So we'll meet tomorrow with the same link. Thank you. Thanks a lot.